Turn this badly conditioned bad hair with pink stripes in it Barbie into a lovely, sparkly, beautiful fairy. But I'm going to start with combing out this mop. What you should remember is to hold the hair while you're combing it. This will reduce the amount of fallout that you get from combing the hair. She did have a lot of knots, but overall her hair is clean, in good condition, and it's not sticky, which is a very good thing. And I will be just trimming off a little tiny bit of her hair before I work out what style I would like this in, because it does have to be partially up because she is a fairy and she's going to have wings, of course. I'm dressing her in an actual, I think this is the Swan Princess dress. I'm putting a tulle skirt underneath it, and I also put a dress underneath it so it would have straps, because I wanted this to have straps. And I think she's turned out pretty well. And what I'm going to be doing now is painting her face. I did try to add a whiff into her hair. I did not like the color. It did not go well with the other pink, so I took that out. But after doing her crown, I'm going to be painting her face just a little tiny bit, because I do still want her to be a Barbie princess. Always take precautions. You want to put something over so you don't get anything on your table. I've done that a couple times, so be careful. I'm using nail polish for her eyes because I just want a little bit of gold sparkle in her eyes. I don't want to completely repaint her eyes. And then after that, I plan to repaint her eyebrows with a metallic Craftwork pen. Originally, I bought this pen because it came up with fabric paint. This is definitely not fabric paint, but it is a really great pen for coloring and painting. And it is by a Chinese company. I can't read anything else than what I told you because it's all in Chinese except for the name of the pen. So once your painting is all done, you want to get rid of everything. You want to clean everything up. So when you do the next step, you're not wrecking your work. You don't want to accidentally paint her face again. You don't want to get anything everywhere. I would repaint her lips, but they're the same color as the crown, and I think that's rather cute. And now I'm fish braiding her hair so that it's partially up and not in the way. I did like how there was pink in the hair to go with the crown and her lip color. These are my fairy wings. Not the ones, obviously, that I'm going to put on the doll. I'm going to show you how to make new ones. But I will tell you how I made this one. It was inspired by Martha Stewart. She had made some fairy wings for her book, but they were ugly. And they were just wire with like a mesh material over them. And I thought, why buy stuff for it when I could use wire hangers? These are wire hangers covered in gold wrapping paper with gold glitter over that. And then I took tulle material in my favorite color combinations. These are jewel tones. Covered it and then put on a brooch. I tied it in the back with gold ribbon from a package. So these were 100% recycled. And I'm going to do a similar effect with wire, and I'll show you easily how to make them for your doll, but you can also make these for yourself because they're super easy and kind of vintage looking. Here's what I've done so far. I've added gold to her eyebrows. I've added gold shimmer to her eyes. I've combed out her hair. I've styled her hair so that when I put on the wings, you will be able to see it. I put on 2 dresses because I wanted straps, and this dress no longer had straps or did not have straps, and I put in a skirt. And now it's time to move on to the most important part for a fairy queen, wings. I was going to use this jewelry wire that I used for jewelry before, but I've decided to use these because they're sparkly, similar to the wings I made before, and I think I only actually have to use one because we're doing smaller wings. So you just want to bend it to the shape and size that you want. And then I will have this to attach it to our outfit so they are matching when I'm done. Now I have two types of this material, this tulle. I'm using this for the body of the wings because it's very soft and pliable. And what's great about this is you really only have to tie it around the wings. There's no sewing in this section. Okay, you just put that over in this part, and you do that again over here. And you want 2 equal parts of this material. Now even though I wasn't going to use the wire for this, I can use it to keep the material tied. That is jewelry making wire. First, just tie it at the bottom to keep that together, and then wrap it around to keep everything straight. Now, to cover up all your work, because that's not the prettiest, you take the beautiful stuff. This stuff is stiff, so it's a little harder to work with, but since we're only using it to tie, like I did and I tied her hair with this, it will be great. Plus, it adds a lot of sparkle. Just wrap this around, tie it on one side, and then you do it on the other side with an equal portion of material. Scrunch this in the middle. Make sure your wings look even and in proportion. Now the final bit is to keep it nice and beautiful. I took this off a dress that I had made for the dolls, and there you go. Put this pin on, and you can scrunch up the material that you just tied around so it stays better, more in one place. And voila, a beautiful looking fairy wings. Now you can sew this, you can pin this, or you can use these tied around like this is her actual costume. And these type of wings are great to make in big human form. They really don't take that long. And I think the big ones look even better. And you put that, loop that around the arm, loop this around the arm. And then you just twist this around her back. And her lovely little fairy costume is complete. Just a little juicing up. And you'll have an absolutely beautiful fairy costume for your doll. So what do you think of my newest YouTube doll, the Fairy Queen? Here are some close-up pictures of the doll I created this week. I do want to thank everyone for me hitting 400 subscribers, actually over 400 subscribers now. I will be doing a giveaway soon. And this is the shout-out portion of the video. In the photos and under the photos, there will be names of some of my newer subscribers and some of my favorite subscribers who comment all the time, and just subscribers that I absolutely love. Thank you so much. I could not have done this without every single one of you. You're completely awesome. Every time I upload a video, you comment, and your comments are always great and always appreciated. Thank you so very much. And I hope that you like this video and that you can make some of your own YouTube dolls. And the last photo is the video that's coming up for next week, but that's the craft video. I've made a series of long coats and jackets that I want to show you how to make.